Artur Asilbekovich Beterbiev, born on January 21, 1985 in Khasavyurt, Dagestan. Undefeated Russian and Canadian professional boxer of Chechen origin. Honored Master of Sports of Russia, 2007, World Champion, 2009, and Europe, 2006 and 2010, winner of the World Cup, 2008, in amateurs. Among the professionals, the current IBF, 2017 present, WBC, 2019 present, and WBO, 2022 present World Light Heavyweight Champion. Artur comes from a sports family, and most of his relatives are wrestlers. From an early age he was involved in sports. At first he attended two sections, wrestling and boxing. He was often expelled for hooliganism. I was kicked out of wrestling only once, and I didn't return. And they drove me out of boxing 10 times because of various childish pranks, but each time I returned. He pulled like a magnet, Artur recalls. In 2013, Artur Beterbiev, after a series of unsuccessful attempts to conclude professional contracts in Europe, signed a 7-year contract with Canadian manager Anna Rava and made his debut on June 8, 2013 in Montreal. Beterbiev's first 5 opponents were little known, whom Artur quickly dealt with without difficulty. But each of these opponents was a boxer with at least 20 fights experience. After 5 fights with little-known opponents, Beterbiev reached a much higher level, meeting with former IBF champion Tavoris Cloud. Cloud had previously suffered 2 defeats in a row from the leaders of this weight category, Adonis Stevenson and Bernard Hopkins. Despite this, Cloud was considered a very serious opponent. The result of the fight was unexpected. Already in the first round, Beterbiev, inflicting a large number of power punches and refusing to go into the clinch, managed to knock down the former champion 3 times. At the very beginning of the second round, another knockdown took place, after which Cloud did not rise to the referee's count, and the fight was stopped. On December 19, 2014, Beterbiev knocked out the American, previously undefeated Jeff Page Jr., 15-0, and won the regional WBO and ABO and IBF North American titles. In the first round, Beterbiev lost his balance and, accompanied by an opponent's jab, fell to the canvas. The judge counted the first knockdown in Beterbiev's career. On April 4, 2015, Beterbiev knocked out former world champion Spaniard Gabriel Campillo. In this fight, Beterbiev won the second line of the IBF rating, and rose in the independent ratings of BoxRec to 5th place and The Ring to 7th place. Beterbiev knocked down the former champion already in the first round, but did not finish. Campillo failed to recover from the blow, and in the 4th round the Russian boxer knocked out the Spaniard. On November 11, 2017, he faced German Enrico Colling for the vacant IBF light heavyweight title. He won by knockout in the 12th round. On October 6, 2018, Beterbiev made his first IBF title defense against unbeaten British puncher Callum Johnson. The fight turned out to be very competitive and bright. Already at the end of the first round, Beterbiev knocked down the challenger with a short right uppercut. In the second round, the Briton caught the champion with a counterblow, after which the Russian was already on the floor. In the 4th round, Beterbiev shocked the opponent with several accurate blows, and then sent him into a heavy knockdown with a short right hook. Johnson managed to get up, but the referee decided to stop the fight. On May 4, 2019, he made his second IBF title defense against Serbian-American Radivoje Kalajic. In the 3rd round, the Russian knocked down the opponent. In the 4th round, Kalajic slowed down and missed a lot of punches. At the very beginning of the 5th round, Kalajic again began to miss, after which the referee intervened and recorded Beterbiev's victory by technical knockout. On October 18, 2019, a unification fight took place between 2 undefeated world champions, IBF titleholder Artur Beterbiev and WBC knocked down the opponent 3 times, after which the referee interrupted the beating. After this fight, on March 20, 2021, Artur Beterbiev had his first professional fight in Russia. At the Moscow Megasport Arena, he met with the contender for the IBF title, the German Adam Dinas. Already in the first round, Artur managed to knock down his opponent. In the future, Artur dominated in every round, confidently breaking the opponent with powerful series. In the 10th round, Artur again knocked down the opponent with a counterblow from the right. Danes dropped to one knee, but managed to get up before the end of the fourth successful defense of the IBF title and the first defense of the WBC title, while maintaining an ideal track record, the only reigning world champion with a 100% statistics of early wins. On December 17, 2021, a fight took on June 18, 2022, a boxing evening took place in New York, USA, the main event of which was the fight between Artur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. It was a fight for the WBC and IBF light heavyweight championship belts, owned by Beterbiev, as well as the WBO title, owned by Smith Jr. Smith started the fight aggressively and began to push Beterbiev to the ropes, but Artur successfully resisted the opponent, counterattacking. In 2 rounds, Joe was knocked down 3 times. After another uppercut that shocked the American boxer, the referee stopped the fight. The victory was for the 37-year-old Beterbiev, 18th in the professional ring, all by knockout. He still has not a single defeat on his account. Artur's collection now lacks only the WBA belt, which is owned by another Russian Dmitry Bivol. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to our channel about fighters. Thank you for watching.